Yes, it's counting.
Hi Nora,
Hi.
how are you? So, the last session we left off discussing your parents' separation and that your father leaving has caused you to become codependent with your mom. So, has anything new happened since our last session? Any new feelings?
No, it's just been really hard because my mom and I kind of moved into my sister's house, and she just got married, so we kind of feel like we're intruding on her new life. But I don't really speak to my dad too much anymore, and I just feel obligated to stick with my mom because she pretty much doesn't have any friends or relatives around, and my sister has her new life, and I'm kind of the only one left. And I have a lot that I want to do, but I just don't want to leave my mom alone.
Yeah, so it sounds like you feel guilty, you feel like a hindrance on your freedom and your independence, to grow as a woman because you feel obligated to stay home with your mom and take care of her. Is that right?
Yes.
So let's talk a little about why your parents separated. It was mainly gambling, you said?
Yeah, it was, he has gambled for as long as I can remember, but it's gotten worse. And he's always been kind of verbally abusive to her. And the main reason my mom left the house is because of the last thing that he said to her. And she, usually my mom's a very easygoing kind of person. No matter how many times he said things to her, she's kind of just let it slide. But this was like the icing on the cake, and the gambling just is horrible. So I feel like I have to find it. I'm still trying to find my independence, but it's not going fast enough. I can get a job right now, but not a full-time career to help lift us out of this situation right now. But yeah.
How's your relationship with your dad?
We've never really gotten along, and if we used to talk a little bit, now it's pretty much nothing now. I try to be civil with him because I do go back and forth between my sister's house and my house. But it's really, really hard because I don't like what he's done to my mom, even though he's never really done anything to me. It's kind of just hard to watch it all.
So it makes you feel, do you feel more sorry for your mom watching her go through this, or do you have some pain as well, for the distance that you feel from your father now?
I do. I actually do feel sorry for my dad. I mean, I don't agree with anything he's doing, but I can't believe that someone got so lost in his life and he's not a reflective person at all. And I feel like I want to save him almost too, but I know that I can't. But I try my best not to get angry at him. I do try to just make small talk, and I don't want to feel guilty in any kind of way.
So, have you tried talking to your mom about how this makes you feel and, how the codependence kind of started?
I don't really talk to her about my guilty feelings because I don't want her to feel guilty either. Mm-hmm. I guess I kind of show it in my actions that I do want to kind of separate myself. And it's not like she pulls me back, she doesn't, but it's kind of like subtle messages that she kind of hints off that, oh, don't go, and
right, yeah.
Yeah, so.
And it definitely got worse after the separation. Has it always been that way, in a way, or it started getting that way after your dad left?
I think it's always been that way, but it got a little more. And sometimes I do feel, though, that she's the kind of person that will never actually, I think she's afraid of letting me go, but at the same time I think that she knows it has to happen, but she'll never actually say it. And I feel that from her, but I feel like if she doesn't say it to me in words, we're kind of playing like the silent game.
Yeah. What kind of things do you want to do that you feel you can't because of her?
Just move out on my own, maybe hang out with my friends more. I think maybe it kind of holds me back from having a relationship, because I know if I have a relationship, then I can't be with her as much. Just like, yeah, pretty much relationships, going out on my own. I feel like my whole focus right now is just to get a full-time, like a career, to kind of get us a house.
Does your mom work?
No.
So a lot of this, is this financial
Mm-hmm.
stress as well?
And I've tried to tell her, I mean, not tell her, but like trying to, encourage her to maybe get a job, but I feel like she just kind of gave up, and she doesn't have the energy to work, and she just got really stagnant, and she's not really thinking of anything. She's just stuck. She just feels stuck.
Do you think your mom would want to maybe come and join us one of these sessions? We could discuss in a, nicer way, in some way, ways that we can get around this.
I never really talked to her about it. I don't know how open she'd be to it, but, I mean, I will ask her.
Okay. I just feel that this is a lot of weight for you, and, I can understand that you don't want to just leave her high and dry and you feel obligated to her, but, you are the child and she's the parent, and it seems like a little bit of role reversal where you're worried about, providing for her and being there for her, and you're not getting it. In doing that, you're not getting the chance to find your own path in life, and that's not fair to either one of you. So maybe she could benefit from, not just from me, but maybe her own counseling sessions after this, and at least we could try to bring the situation to light for her. Maybe she doesn't realize. Maybe it would help.
Okay.
So how about next session we talk about that, or if you feel like you want to bring her in, then great, we'll do that.
Okay.
Okay? All right, cool.